Somebody pray for me. It been that day for me. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, it's been a little bit now since I worked on the KX80 at all, but I do have the brand new radiator in, so I'm going to throw that on right now. And also, I have the carb, I just need to put it all together so we can put the carb in and give this thing its first shot. So hopefully what we sealed on the tank last time with the plastic JB weld and everything works. First things first, let's get this radiator on. And yeah, I ordered the support last time off eBay too, the little radiator support, but love this thing, dude. I really do. This thing looks so good. It just is a good looking bike to me. The colors and just everything in general. So here's the talked about radiator support that we have to put on. Here is the new radiator I got for it too. I got one for my Banshee, a cheapy eBay one in there. And I love that thing, so a lot of people use them, and it's kind of hard to mess up a radiator as long as it holds fluid and has some good cooling fins. But here we go. It's also way cheaper than trying to find a stock OEM one, I've learned, because I could not find an OEM one was the move. So it's gonna look pretty good in there. And yeah, let's go ahead and take the side panel off. That looks so good. This one's from a KX65, that's why it was way too small. But I was able to use the rubber grommets off it at least. So this line lined up, I could put some hose clamps on it, and I just need to get the one to the top of the head now from up here. So all right, boys, here's how we're looking with the 80 piece. We got the new radiator in there, shining, oversized piece. I had to ovalize the mounts right here to be able to get that bolt through. Put a new spring for the exhaust that I had. The radiator line from the 65 did fit. I'm also gonna leak test it real quick too with the gas tank. But this thing's ready to ride, dude. It looks so mean too with the new one in there just peeking through. We're throwing the carb together right now for the KX80 because I think we're gonna try to kick this thing over and see if she'll fire up. New gas tank's on there, gas tank sealed. It holds. Now we're just putting the carb together.
Got an old school, genuine round slide. Dirt bike carb.
We're throwing this carb on, just putting the Manny on right now, and hopefully this thing starts right up. Had to lube her up a little bit, but we got the carb to slide in the boot. This thing is tight. She's tight. Oh yeah, she's getting spark. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on. Zoom in a little bit. I'll bring it over there actually. I'm gonna try firing this puppy up. Screwdriver. Oh my god, the shocks. Alright, look at that. This gets too smoky. Alright.
The too smoke.
You think she's gonna fire right up or no? What you think?
From a 1 to 10, give it
We didn't even clamp the carb on.
4.5.
That's the hope we need. That's the hope we need. The wankiest kick in the world.
The concussion really does slow as hell.
Dude, I can't even kick it right because I hit the peg before it goes all the way down. I'm saying a 3 out of 10 that it starts up here. Open it up, throttle. Open the throttle up. Dude, you can't kick it.
It doesn't seem like it's got good compression.
Like my foot hit, look at the peg. The Kickstarter goes upside down.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck are you supposed to kick this thing?
Jeez. Just running into that.
Right.
It's hard to stay on there.
Let's try the one that we tested the spark on.
Okay.
It's weird,
That, yeah.
I told you, you can't even kick it, bro. It hits the foot peg instantly. You have to like let your toes hit,
Like,
yeah.
put it forward.
You can't even get a good kick on it.
No compression, bro. Like you said, I just put my foot on it.
It just sets down. Let's see. Put your foot on it. It just lopes over by itself. You feel that?
That's me just dead weight. I'm skinny.
It just flops by itself.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I need to take the top
And
end
you
off.
take the top end off and
Yeah.
see the rings.
Check them rings out, bro. Yup.
Well, that might do it for the KX for now until we pull the top end off then. Next time, I'm gonna shut the fuel off. Should see more on it.
That's what it is because it's not locked up. You know what I mean?
It just kicks over to, like, you can literally set your hand on it, and once it just hits the spot, it'll just start falling by itself. It's kind of crazy. You can literally. I almost think we need to get the other kicker ASAP too, because you can't even get a full kick with this one.
Right.
That's too short. Like, oh, look at that. I don't even know if that's.
That shit hurts if you have your foot
Yeah.
far back.
It should be hitting the arm on the peg and stopping there, not the actual where your foot is, because it pushes your foot off. Yeah, we tried starter. We tried some carb cleaner in it. It's getting spark. We tested spark. That was the first thing we tested. It's getting fuel for damn sure. But it just doesn't feel like it has much compression to me. And that's what I was saying. I wonder why he never had it running. If he had everything in.
Right. I don't think he ever had it running.
Alright boys, well that's going to do it for the KX80 for now until we go ahead and open up the top end on it and actually check the rings and everything on it. I wanted to do that to begin with. I kind of had a feeling that it was in this condition just because the fact that when Chuck got it off his homie originally, it did have like the carb and everything hooked up on it, but the guy said it wasn't running. But I just had fun messing around with the bike and like rewrapping the seat and just making it look pretty in the meantime, because I had a feeling we were gonna have to rebuild it. So we're gonna go ahead and open up the top end next time on the KX80 and get a way better look at it. I'm really curious to see what it looks like in there. Also measure the piston and see what size big bore kit is on it, because the guy said it was a big bore kit. So I think I've seen like 105 cc's, and there's also like 98 or something like that, so like around 100 cc's for these is a common big bore kit. So we'll see with that next time. But also did a couple of upgrade pieces on the garage too. Added another shelf in right here. Picked this thing up yesterday too. So real shop vibes out here right now. Got the big old tire rack. Got the Econoline over here parked on the concrete now. Just got to get rid of some of this other junk, and then part of me wants to build a little pit bike track so bad back here, but my neighbors hate me. My houses are way too close together. If I had a little bit more land, first thing I would do is a little pit bike track in the backyard. Make sure you guys leave a thumbs up for the KX80, and if you guys want to see more, if you guys want to see us rebuild it, and comment down below what you guys think it might be. So I don't know where the kicker came from, but definitely not the right kicker, as you literally can go down like a quarter of the way, because right there your foot's hitting the foot peg already, because it's too close. Otherwise you're taking your toenails off. But it literally, everything I know like kick wise, like, god damn. See, that's where it should hit, and your foot should be off to the side. So that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.